Hello friends, welcome back to the Stygian estate. If we've learned anything in our time playing Darkest Dungeon, exemplified by the last episode, and you can all say this with me, overconfidence can go fuck itself. We don't want I think the original quote was a little bit more eloquent than that. We don't want to be confident, we want to be cowering in fear at what these things in the dungeon can do to us. Yeah, the last run didn't go so well, and it didn't go so well because I got complacent. I own that, I take responsibility for that, and you know what? You cannot learn a thing you think you know. That's a famous quote by Wayne Lunchtime, and presumably someone before him. So, what do we want to do this episode? Well, last episode was a loot run, and in a way we succeeded, in that we did actually end up with more loot than we started with, so... I mean, I guess that counts for something. Oh, do we want to kill the hag? Probably not. We already have holy orders. That means that this is probably going to be another loot run. You're a strange man, Dismas. You've seen some shit. So we do... I mean, this is, like, not bad. It's not great. The Lock of Fury is pretty good for a class that I generally don't use very much. This is pretty good. The Sun Cloak is fine. I think we already have one. Realistically, most of these trinkets are going to be not particularly useful. Quick Draw Charm is nowhere near as good as it looks, I think. Plus 8 speed is overkill. You don't really need an extra 8 speed for the most part. You know, an extra 4 is going to make sure you go first most of the time. Not every time, but most of the time. We've started to see level 5 dungeons appear, even though we don't have any level 5 dudes, which to me says that the game wants me to hurry up a little bit. That's somewhat worrying. So you know what, we should try and do just a good solid medium loot run and get ourselves back in the game. We have spent a long time farting about in the courtyard as well. I guess that's probably part of it. Gather 3 grain sacks. No, that uses inventory space. I think we're going to do this. Medium Cove, explore 90% of rooms, textbook, solid. We can't put these people in stress relief yet, unfortunately, because we just don't have the money. So who do we want? We want some level 3s, I think. I think Herbert is probably going to be almost our only choice as a healer. Oh, we have Ver, but he's stressed out as well. Ecoulon has vampiric spirits, not a huge issue, although actually maybe worse than I give it credit for, especially in the Cove. Because you do tend to get debuffed a little bit. Strivelin, things do bleed in the Cove. No? I always get this the wrong way around. Oh, man. Things are blightable in the Cove. They don't bleed very much, but they can bleed. And it looks like we may not have much of an option but to take bleeders. We have 2 Houndmasters and 2 Flagellants. We'll take Clever Cur. Clever Sir? I don't know. I just don't ask me about freaking French. I'll take Monceau, even though he's, what, 45-ish stress? 43? I'll take him. And Mercerberge, stress is what killed us last time. 57 is too high. 43 I think I can deal with in a pinch. Although I'd rather take Ecoulon. Why not both? Highwayman kind of sucks in rank 3, I think. We'll take Ecoulon, we'll take Monceau, and we are seriously running out of options. I feel like there's a right answer here. I mean, I guess the right answer is check the stagecoach first and foremost, even though we don't have really space for anyone. We'll take Bohon. We can't use her now, but she's real good. Level 2s are usually worth taking. I already have an Arbalist or 2. Leopards are pretty bad, but you already have Flagellants.
And unrelenting.
Alright, well that's something I probably should have checked right off the bat. Oh, and actually, can we upgrade that to maybe get level 3s at some point? No, we need weaponsmithing and armorsmithing. Okay, well we can do that. That can be something to work towards. I mean, it is anyway, really. We need to make every week count here. I think... it's so tough. Do we take... we take Busquent. We take Busquent because it's he's got plus Eldritch stuff going on. He's an off healer as well. We'll take weird reconstruction. Sacrificial Stab is fine. Vulnerability Hex is probably worse than Demon's Pull. Yeah, these guys are pretty limited in the ranks they can hit, so Demon's Pull will help bring stuff to the front so these two can finish it off. Yeah, alright. I think... if you could see my face right now, I'm doing the squint of doom. I'm not sure about this. We have a Stunner, yeah, we have Yorp. And Rampart. I think we need to take either one of Bellow and Bolster, and I think we do need Crush. Because last time we had a lot of defense, when we took a Man-at-Arms and had a very defensive party a few episodes ago, that was a success. We had a lot of defense, not really enough offense. I think we take... Oh, it's so good! They're both so good! We do need Rampart. Maybe we don't take Retribution. I think we don't take Retribution, we take Crush. Then again, Bellow and Bolster are both fillers. 8 dodge doesn't really mean very much, plus 4 speed obviously does. But debuffs don't always hit. I think I'm going to take Retribution instead of Bolster and keep Bellow. I think Bellow is maybe better than I've historically given it credit for, and I want to make most of that. So you are looking pretty sweet. You're also fine. I think I would rather have Demon's Pull than Vulnerability Hex. Obviously, Hands from the Abyss is not great. We can't pay to upgrade any of these anyway. Oh, dude. Oh, no, you're killing me here. Reynolds. Oh, Herbert, sorry, not Reynold. I thought you were upgraded, but you're not even upgraded. Have I made this mistake in the past? She's only level 3. She's only level 3. Level 3. That's 17 by Winger. It's showing my age a little bit. My age is 27, alright? You get off my fucking case about it. We do need to upgrade these, I think. We don't really have much of a choice. Oh, I mean, we have a spot healer with our occultist. Maybe we only need to upgrade the party heal. No, I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. We have the money for it. We should upgrade both of them. Do we upgrade Judgment while we're at it? Now we're playing with fire. No, we don't need to upgrade Judgment. We might need to upgrade the stun. No, I don't think so yet. It's not a priority. It's just not a priority at the moment. And I'll upgrade her armor. I'm actually thinking about selling off some trinkets. I was thinking about this earlier. Are there any of these I want to sell off? I think there are. I'm probably not going to use any solar crowns, let alone 3. So I'm just going to sell 2 of these. I think I maybe want to keep 1 stun amulet. Apparently this doesn't really do very much. It's just for 1 boss fight later on, which is pretty easy anyway. 3,000 gold. We might hang on to it. Because this advice was given to me by someone who is much better at the game than I am. So I'm thinking maybe if that fight's relatively easy, I might still need a helping hand. I don't know anything about it, but I'm playing it safe here. And yeah, some of this stuff does have niche uses that I might want to use at some point. Okay, well, anyway. We should get these guys trinketed up. Unequip all. Our trinket is still equipped, right? Yeah, okay. So, Éculon. Well, sort by class restriction. Even though the more useful ones are going to be near the end. Are we doing a dark run? Are we doing a dark run? We have 2 healers and 2 stunners. I think it needs to be a dark run. Oh, well, no, our people are stressed out. We'll do a light run. We'll do a light run. I'd rather come back with like 5,000 less gold. 5,000 fewer gold, actually. Then outright lose. I think I'm going to have to play it safe here. So we are going for the light. And I think maybe I take the Eldritch Slayer's ring. Yeah, Éculon is going to be like my main damage dealer. The Occultist Busquent as well, but he already has bonus damage to Eldritch. So I think I'd probably rather have that on Éculon. And he already has decent trinkets. This is going to be maybe the 2nd or 3rd time ever that I have used an Occultist aggressively. I've taken him alongside another healer. It's not something I do very often. Normally I use Occultists and Vestal strictly as healers because there are so few choices for good healers, right? Oh, dear me, dear me. I'm tempted to take this. We do have 2 dudes with the Crimson Curse, so Bloodsuckers are going to show up a little bit more often. Monceau is one of them, so I could try and keep him in Bloodlust. But that didn't really work so well last time. I think maybe we're going to come back to you. Although Bloodied Fetish could be fine. Yeah, I'm sort of at a loss here. Maybe we just take the Solar Crown, like minus 15% stress, unless we come across something better. I think that's going to be absolutely fine. Ooh, he doesn't have his stun, I don't think. Oh no, he's still abusive. Oh no. At least this time I noticed, right? At least this time I noticed. Oh, Vera and Busquent are still both abusive. Oh, or still both afflicted. That's so bad. Oh no, it's thrown all my plans into disarray. This game sucks. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's very difficult. Maybe we take Mercerberge. Abusive is a really bad affliction as well. I'm sorry. I know I'm faffing around a lot here. But we can't justify taking an abusive dude with us. I'm sorry, Busquet, you're too much of a dick. You're not a team player. That's the code, isn't it? You're not a team player. Let me get rid of you and force you to play video games on the internet for the amusement of strangers. You don't even get paid for it. I'm joking, of course. Got a little bit real there. Mercerberge, yeah, I mean, you can blight. I mean, this is probably the right choice to begin with. As tempting as it was to take a battle occultist, it's something I'm open to doing in the future. But yeah, I think this probably was the right play. We've got a lot of stunners now as well. I don't know what my reasoning was for passing this guy up in the first place. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what I was thinking when I thought, you know what, we won't take Mercerberge. Sure, he's stressed out. Yeah, that was it. He's just quite stressed out. But that's better than being abusive. Probably. Famous last words. We'll take the stun amulet with you. Yeah, stun the backline. Keep the backline stunned. And you can have our basic healing trinkets. Tome of Holy Healing? Tome of Holy Healing? I'm still not sure whether it's better than the Chirurgeon's Charm. But the Chirurgeon's Charm is definitely the safer play. And if there's one thing you can say about me, it's that I play safe, which is why I always win. Now, do we... okay. We want to swap these guys around, actually, I think. Yes. We want to swap these guys around. I'd rather he had the accuracy. Yes. Okay. I'm doing the Squint of Doom again. We will... Where's our other healing trinket? Genius Head. There we go. That's what I wanted to take. Plus 45% healing. A little bit more stress, and we're finally ready to go. Only 13 minutes into the episode. It's fine. This is as important a part of the video as the actual dungeon, in my opinion. We will take 3 bloods, just in case. We are not going torchless. In fact, I'll take 16. Yeah, why not? 3 bandages, a key, 3 shovels of holy water, and a laudanum, and 1 herb. One medicinal herbs. We have 1 wasting hero in town, that's fine. We have plenty of blood for him or her. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. I'm sorry? What are you? Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water's surface. Tread carefully. No one told me that. No one told me that before I sent people out. Is this just what they're calling the traps in the cove? Because that is a little bit unfair, in my opinion. I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Load, bitch boy. Not you, not you. You don't load, and you're not a bitch boy. Unless you're into that kind of... I don't know, man. I live and let live.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Oh, fuck this. Seriously? You're gonna make me backtrack 3 times. Well, twice, I guess. Still. Do these look like tentacled lurkers to you? Is this what you would call these guys? We don't have a trap disarmer. Oh, this could end badly. He's already stressed out. Okay, okay. He did have the highest percentage, and he can obviously benefit from... No, I was thinking about cutting the torch down a little bit. That would be a ballsy play. We don't need to make that play right now. It's not necessarily wrong. It's just ballsy. And if there's one thing you know about Yub SH, tell your friends, no balls. Should our man-at-arms be in rank 1? Does he really need to be? I don't think so. No, our Hellion will maybe benefit from that thanks to Battle Trance, so... That was my thinking there. Was it good thinking? I don't think it was bad thinking. I think it was reasonable thinking. What do you think? You think my voice cracks? I don't think so. Do we want to just get rid of the holy water? No, I just want to don't pick up. I just want to do not pick up 6 crests. If it's all the same to you. Right, so we'll crank the torch up before this fight. Okay. That is dangerous. However, we can keep him stunned. Best way to deal with the Collector, in my experience, just stun lock him. Yes. I was thinking, do we want to stun him with our man-at-arms instead? There's a play to be made there, but as it turns out, I made the right one, buddy. We just want to kill him. Yeah, we have a 20% chance of stunning him. 21! It's too much. It's too much. We have a minus 10% chance of stunning him. We'll have to just Judgment. It's a very bad attack. It's rank 1. But 6 damage is a lot more than no damage. It's infinity percent more than no damage. You're going to tell me that's the wrong play? I don't think so, buddy. We can't stun lock him, not realistically. I mean, we've got a 35% chance. We might be able to kill him if we can stun him this turn. Oh, yes! This is how we do it. Vintage. Okay, this is going well. I don't think we'll be able to stun lock him. Or I don't think we'll be able to kill him before he collect calls. But we should be able to kill him shortly afterwards. Judgment 1 is actually doing work for me right now. It's not doing too badly at all. Okay, here it comes. And what have we got? One of each. It's not ideal. I want to stun the man-at-arms, if possible. It should be possible. 55%. Assuming we hit, of course. Lovely. Absolutely banging, mates. Maybe I just want to crush you to death. No, I think I'll bellow. Get that debuff on. A little bit of damage as well. 8 damage, to be fair. That's not too bad. And we'll stun you. And now we just want to kill the Collector. I mean, do we bellow again? It doesn't... Retribution, maybe? Yeah, we'll Retribution the man... We'll crush the man-at-arms. Because we are going to want to kill him pretty quickly after the Collector dies, so... We've actually got to... Oh, we can't stun the backline with the Vestal. One of these days, I will finish a sentence. Also, hopefully the audio isn't too loud. I turned it up before the episode, but that was based on audio in the Hamlet. I'll turn it down a little bit, or apparently all the way. No, that's fine. I turned it down a little bit in the Hamlet, but of course that's based on the music in the Hamlet. I was basing that on, and the music in the Hamlet is very, very quiet. So there we have it. I refuse to apologise. But no, as always, I'm very sorry if I've caused offence. Alright, so we want to kill the man-at-arms, then the Vestal, then the Highwayman. All the Highwayman can do is kill us. And we don't give a care about that. Do people say that, give a care? Or is that just something they say in, like, kids' programs? Where obviously they're saying give a fuck, but they can't say that because there's kids about. Is that an American thing? I don't know. It might be. You tell me. Statistically, you're American, so... Now, that's a shame. Judgment came through for us until we needed it to, at which point it did not come through for us. So really, that's a very meaningless statement. And it's the first damage we've taken, so I'm fully in support of it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And we'll just keep you stunned, yeah. So that was a pretty painless Collector fight. Not bad at all. If you can beat the Collector straight up, without really worrying at all, and especially if you end up on full health, that's generally a sign that your run is going pretty well. Unless you're in the Darkest Dungeon itself, where the Collector doesn't even show up, to be fair, but I guess it wouldn't be a very good metric there. Okay. Yeah, great, 10 out of 10. I mean, it is good, obviously, it's good. I'll drop the herbs. So the Darkest Dungeon itself, I'm going to need to start thinking about how I want to approach that. Because I'm going to be, I mean, hopefully I'm going to be getting there reasonably soon, try and get some scouting. And I want to be thinking about what kind of classes I want to be taking there. There are a few that I've got my eye on. I will definitely go to this free room here. Yeah, there are a few that I've got my eye on. I'll give you some blood now. Like the Occultist is probably the biggest one, because everything, or most things in the Darkest Dungeon are Eldritch. So the Occultist does a lot more damage against them than he does against most things.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried.
Sure, you win. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, by the way, hit me up. I'm very pro getting tips and advice, because yeah, I'll be honest, I need them. I don't play the game enough anymore to be very good at it anymore, honestly. So any tips and advice you can offer are very much appreciated, now as ever. And yeah, I've got some ideas. Like the Highwayman is surprisingly good. Pretty much the Leper is the only class you really don't want in the Darkest Dungeon, I think. But the Occultist is so good as a damage dealer, you actually kind of want Vestal Healers, unless you want to take 2 Occultists, and then you're kind of doubling down on that, and it's not ideal. So Vestal Healers in the Darkest Dungeon probably tend to be slightly better. I will read it. Have we read it? We haven't read it yet. Okay. Oh, dear friend, exemplary warrior, survivor of the King's Wars and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Yule and I, as we searched for sanctuary, and weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I'm alone now, weary but unbowed. I press on. 3 out of 4. It's not going to end well for you, buddy. Not going to end well for you at all. Do we want the Citrins? No, obviously we want the gold more than the Citrins. Now, what a dumb thing to say. Oh, there's no stupid questions, no stupid questions. We should camp at some point soon for the inventory space. Oh, close. That's fine. And here they are. This should not be too much of an issue, hopefully. Oh, don't stress him out. We do not need him to be stressed out right now. Thank you. What? Oh, why would you do that, buddy? Why would you do that? Yeah. Oh, I did not appreciate that stun. I mean, if that had happened when, yeah, we seriously were in need of healing, it would have been pretty bad. We want to just murder you. Yeah, rank 2. Yeah, rank 2. It has the highest speed by far because it didn't, the debuff didn't take, so. We can't even blight them, so we'll just stun these. Is stunning those the right opportunity or the right thing to do anyway? Yeah, I would say so. Almost certainly.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You stun the front line? Is there any point? That's the more important question, isn't it? So this is a slightly better team composition than I expected it to be honest. It seems like it might be pretty good. I think I'm getting slightly better at choosing team compositions. I don't know why. I think maybe I'm just spending more time on it, which is important. I don't know. You be the judge of that, though. We're operating on a very small sample size, that assumption, so... So we'll see, we'll see. So... even though you're stunned, I think I want to kill you. Yeah, okay, or I could have killed any of the others, but how are we supposed to know that? Well, that's just great. We got a 55% stun chance? Sure. It's above 50? I'm a simple man. I see a chance above 50, I take it. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We will Divine Comfort again, yeah. Keep everyone topped off. Can you tell I used to play World of Warcraft? As a healer, mostly. Oh dear. That was a long time ago now, buddy. It was a long time ago. Back in my day, we had 40 people to a raid. If one of them didn't show up, we didn't give a shit. We'll crush you. Ah, man, I wanted the high roll. Then again, when do you not want the high roll? You can't always have the high roll. I don't know where I'm going with that thread of conversation. Yeah, this is a very... Either I've been very lucky, or this is quite a solid team. The only letdown on this fight, really, is our Plague Doctor. Hopefully we can make it out of this without taking any unnecessary stress on him. Because I want to camp in a minute, and what I want to focus on while camping is stress reduction. Because I'm terrified of having a repeat of last time. So we'll break through? No, we'll play it safe and wicked hack. Alright, sure.
The fiend falls.
Spirits claim you! That's right! We stun you? I mean, maybe. What else are we gonna do? 2 damage, no stun, that's fine. Got much more of a chance of stunning you with Rampart. I think we should take it. I think we should take it. Alright, fine. Well, you get what you pay for. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Man, killing this mosquito has taken forever. Oh, the blight went on, which is good. 20% chance, give or take? I think it was 20. Lovely. I'll just pop that. I'll take the gold rather than the portraits.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now, the portraits are good. I am happy to have portraits, but not really necessary right now, I don't think. We need to go to all but 2 rooms? All but 2? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're definitely going up here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay. I probably didn't even need to count those. Yeah, all but 2 rooms. We'll eat 8. Great.
A chance to steel oneself against
Stress reduction? It's not ideal, is it? It'll stop him taking stress, which is huge. Oh, he's diseased as well. Ah, okay. We can use the cure. It seems very good. Might as well save us a little bit of money. So we do just have encourage, I suppose. It's a little bit of a shame, but there we are. Do we want sharpened spear? I think we would rather have tactics. Tactics is very strong. I think we're going to take tactics. We're going to encourage you. Do we have anything else we can use to do that? Oh, reject the gods obviously is inappropriate. Oh, we actually don't really have anything to use at all. Huh. I guess we take Pep Talk then. Well, Pep Talk our man at arms. He's probably going to be taking a little bit more damage, although I haven't actually been using Retribution. Okay, we didn't get ambushed. That's important.
a blazing star is born.
That is extremely important. You know what? We don't want to go up here. Because we might as well just go up here and only backtrack 1 room rather than 2 and then go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, we're backtracking down here anyway, but I think mathematically it still works out. Not that I'm some kind of expert in maths, but I can't even say it right according to most of you guys, but I do think that's the right decision. The layout of this dungeon, can I just say the layout of this dungeon is just total fucking garbo? Right? It's not just me. I know it's the cove, and this does tend to happen a little bit on the cove, but come on, man. Cut me some slack here. She said, curse you all, you never learn, and she wasn't wrong. Oh, okay, sure. Fine.
Curious is
Fine. Fine.
art
I said it's fine.
witnessed by some
Don't worry about it. This game is breaking me right now. We're not even doing badly. It's just so close to Murterburge getting stressed out. Oh, okay, right. We do want to kill the oracles. I think they're stealthed? Ah, they're stealthed. Monsters cannot be hit by single target attacks, but you know what that means. It means you want to stun you. If we can. We can try it, Okay. We didn't even hit, that's fine. We want to... Yeah, well, we'll Yorp and stun you. The debuff is a little bit of a shame, but that's okay.
and panic.
And I guess we want to Retribution. It's gonna be a tough fight. We have bandages to deal with the Uka Crusher. And that means we want to Blinding Gas. We hopefully will be able to stunlock them until stealth wears off, and then we want to nuke them down if possible. Tidal Slam. Yep, right to the back. And a stun. Fuck me. Dude, okay. No problem. Good riposte, good riposte. And they will be unstealthed after this attack. Good. Okay, we do have to focus them down, unfortunately. Because of Murtaburge's stress levels. Arterial Pinch sucks, by the way. That's a hell of a bleed. It's really, really awful. It bleeds for like 8. Is it 8? Is it like 8 or is it 8? I think it's 8. At this level, anyway. Might even be 8 at level 1. No, these don't show up at level 1. Oh, 99! Oh... 99! 99! You and me in a little toy shop. My bag of balloons with the money we got. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's extremely stressful. It's 99 stressful. Okay, well our health is amazing. We're really good on health. We can stun you. Means we need to do another 5 damage. And it doesn't get a turn in. Arterial Pinch is fine. Yeah, keep dodging, buddy. Keep on dodging. Don't stop dodging. Alright, well that's the wrong way round, but fine. It's no problem. So I just want a Judgment, yeah. Lovely, so the Oracle is dead. We only have to deal with the Crusher now. We can hopefully keep him stunned. Hopefully. Hopefully. And we'll be doing that with the Hellion, who has a slightly higher stun chance, I think. Wait. 145, yeah, but we don't want to be using it very often. We've taken the debuff already, so we'll just keep using her to stunlock, I think. Which kind of sucks, but we can blight it at least. That should count for something. It'll probably do most of our damage. This is fine. This is fine. It's absolutely fine.
Slowly.
No problem. Why would it be a problem?
This is how a life is taken.
It's really not that bad. I'm playing it up. I'm playing it up. I know some people don't like that. That's fine. Each to their own. I really feel like Crush should bypass armor. I mean, that would definitely make it too good. Like, massively too good. It just feels like an attack that should just destroy protection, right? Yeah, like that. Monso knows what's up. 35%? I mean, we're not going to do any damage anyway. Yeah, what is Yorp? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's fine. We've got a bandage if we need it. Good heal, good heal. 11. It's close to the max we could expect. All right. Well, it's basically dead. Okay, so it's gonna get in. The bleed didn't go on. Sweet. That's fantastic. We are still so stressed out about everything. This is now a race against the stress clock, he said eloquently. We'll just crush it, sure. What do you mean we'll just crush it? We always crush it. This is a race against the clock for particularly Monceau. Assuming that Monceau is our Plague Doctor. Oh, Murtaburge. Who's Monceau? Monceau's our Man-at-Arms. But also our Vestal is not looking too healthy. We want to get rid of something. I think we want to get rid of the Onyxes. Yeah, well, the one Onyx. Yeah, I think we do. And we will use a spade here. A shovel, a spade. And what do we want to drop? We do want to take the gold. Do we drop the emeralds? Oh, dear. Or do we drop the crests? We don't drop 12 crests for 600 gold. That would be a little silly, I think. We'll drop the emeralds. It's worth it, I think. Okay, more fights coming up. Merceburge, you'll be glad to know that you are no longer on trap duty because I cannot. My heart can't take it.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave
And we're going to keep the torch high now anyway to deal with residual stress. Right, 65, 65, 55. It's going to be you then. Okay, sure. I mean, I can't complain too hard.
foul invention.
What's he debuff for? Dodge and speed for 10 rounds. Holy balls. That was a bit of a pain. Never mind. Should have done better then, shouldn't he? You'll know next time. Alright. Yeah, well, we'll just see about that, Eculon. We'll just see about freaking that. Alright, this isn't too bad at all. We need to kill the Thrall immediately. Yeah. We'll just... Oh, there's the high roll. There it is. Should never clap on a Let's Play. I remember this now. Why the fuck do you watch this? Will Divine Confident hope to get some stress relief? I don't know if you can get stress relief from being healed if the heal is just a straight up overheal, actually. I'm not sure. And Blight is going to be super important here. Just want to crush it, deal 3 damage and kill it. Okay.
Singular strike.
Lovely. How lovely. So another Blight and another attack should do it, hopefully. They do have a lot of protection, of course. I mean, he's definitely dead, right? It's got -4 speed. Yeah, it's super dead now. Maybe someone else can get the killing blow to get some stress relief. I mean, that's almost certainly true. Assuming we get some stress relief, there we go. That's better than nothing. 3 deeds.
Horrors. Brought low, driven into the mud.
Deeds are important. We do still need deeds. I think I dropped 2 portraits for 3 deeds, and I think that's a controversial decision. To some extent, at least. Maybe not the most controversial decision I've ever made in this Let's Play, but we'll stay clear of that. But, yeah, you know what? I should have gone to this room and then backtrap. That's fine. That's fine. I realise that now. You've probably already left your angry comments. It's fine.
Mechanical
I understand.
possessed by evil
We dropped our herbs, unfortunately. That's okay. Wow. Jeez. Herbert, dude. That stress has crept up on me here a little bit. Okay. I do want it.
to be spent.
And I'm going to drop the anti-poison. Oh, it's such a greedy play.
In radiance.
But again, I think it might be the right one. Oh, shit on my face. Alright. Well, they're not particularly stress-inducing. Compared to most enemies, anyway. I mean, compared to a lot of enemies in the Cove. They don't deal that much stress. But obviously being crit can deal stress. Oh dear. This is an issue. Oh, she thinks she's paranoid and confiscated. Okay. We might just need to abandon this. I don't like it. But I do not want a repeat of the last dungeon. I really, really don't. We want to bellow to reduce their speed. Hopefully that will stop at least 1 or 2 of them getting an extra attack in. I don't think paranoid is one of the worst afflictions. I don't think it's that bad compared to, you know, most of them. Obviously, it's still not ideal. We'll rampart and stun you and move forward as well. Mostly we want to move forward, but getting that extra stun is important. And I think we just want to hit this and heal our Vestal in the process. Yeah, that was the right play. Get some Plague on. I'm not focusing down any of them in particular. I said at the start of this video, or at the, near the start of this video, that this team is very specific in which ranks it can hit for the most part. We do have Iron Swan, which makes our Hellion a lot better. In fact, we'll use that now and almost guarantee killing rank 4, which we did. But the others, they're much, much better at hitting some ranks than others. And that's okay, because they're very good at what they do. But it is a little scary. You gotta give me that. So 2 of them are now dead, which is huge.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh damn, their speed isn't even that low. I mean, it's low, but it's not as low as my Vestals, apparently. Okay, do not stress her out. 99!
The wounds of war can be healed.
Alright, so
But never.
we should be able to do this. Plague Grenade should do it. We've got like a... numbers, Rob, numbers. We have, what, an 81% chance of killing it?
A decisive
Yeah,
pummeling.
okay. Because it worked, I'm going to assume that the chance of that happening was 81%. Feel free to argue. I would argue with that, if someone else said that to me. Alright, so it is dead as long as our Vestal gets a turn. You're kidding me. How slow is our Vestal? She hasn't even got a speed-reducing trinket on. Oh, she is afflicted. That might be doing it. Yeah, okay. Oh no, our affliction actually massively increases, or significantly increases our skill, or our speed. Can't use words today, but she's been debuffed. That's very reasonable. I understand that. In a way, I think I've always understood. Don't know what that means. We don't want any of these. We do want the busts. We can't justify it.
Trick of the light.
We can't justify getting rid of our torches yet, because we still have quite a lot of dungeon to do, and we have an affliction. I don't want to get rid of the keys. I'm not getting rid of the shovel. Is there any point using the shovel now? Am I going to be able to take anything from here? No, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. We may encounter obstacles down here and have to either get through them, stressing out our Plague Doctor in the process. Thanks. Don't you dare. Okay. Or backtrack and go all the way up here where we know we can explore without finding obstacles. So probably not worth it in the grand scheme of things. We need to go to both of these. What did I say? We need to go to both of these rooms, I think.
A misfortune.
There could be another obstacle in this corridor, but there could not be two. I don't think there could be two anyway. So we brought exactly the right number of torches that we ended up using. Oh! He's made that noise. That's it. There's no more fights. You know why? Because the secret room counts as a bonus room towards exploration. Continue adventuring. Oh, okay. Redemption. At long last. Oh, I should have got rid of the torch. That was silly. I should have cranked the torch right down. Did it matter? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Could have got a little bit of extra loot, but that's okay. We made it. We did it. We made probably 20,000 gold there.
All manner of great and
What did we get? Oh, 30,000 gold. Quite a few heirlooms. A trinket that is not total garbage, although it's very niche. It's not bad. It's not bad. And we got our first level 5. Precise strike to replace deadly. I think that's good. I think. I can't remember the numbers on deadly. Deadly is a crit trade as well, right? I think. Bloodthirsty is a problem, especially in the ruins. Night Owl could be good. Zoophobia is awful. Natural Eye is very good. That's a big swing. Like, all of those things are big swings. I'm just not sure in which direction. So we want to get back to town. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Last episode we had a bit of a wobble, but we're doing alright now, I think.
soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Oh, that's so thirsty.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, so stress. This is not where we go to ease our stress. This is where we go to ease our stress. I'm very loath to upgrade any of this, by the way. Okay, so Lue, you can go here. Dismas, you can go here. And I am actually going to put people in the bar, which is kind of considered a questionable decision. And I think it's reasonably considered a questionable decision. We'll put you in the gambling hall. They burned down the gambling hall. It died with an awful sound. And Herbert? What are you? You're a tippler. You can only drink. Ah, shit. Alright, well, fine. You can go to the brothel. Should we settle on a safe word? How delightfully edgy. How much blood do we have? Can we check? Do we have to go to provisioning? I don't know. I think there is a way to check. Is it here? Oh, that's the infestation. Okay, I don't know how to control the infestation yet. Maybe we'll learn in the future. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time.